Booker with 9. Booker. Blocked by Butler. Taken back by Booker. 3 seconds left for the win. He missed it. Miami holds on and defeats the Phoenix Suns 113 to 112. And the Butler did it with defense. Lowry for 3. Robinson tried to get the offensive board, could not. Lowry now 0 for 5 from 3. Butler saved it in. What a play by Jimmy.
Green back to Şengün to the rim, stopped by Butler, gets it back and then ends up getting tied up. What a rejection for Jimmy Butler.
Oladipo flying in, denied. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Out on the break, denied by Butler, and a finish by Giddey.
Vonleh spent last season in China as Butler comes up with a steal. Bodies off Tatum.
Fultz trying to turn the corner and deliver a pass to Isaac, and an offensive foul on.
That's our 11th lead change of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he continues to look for that shot. When it's there, he's not afraid to let it go.
Butler has 24 points. The block shot from Jimmy. Spurs a very young club. Keldon Johnson against Butler. Good hands. Johnson got it back, and Hero secures the rebound.
In total rebounds for this franchise. I guess when you're there for 20 years, you're going to be all-time in something.
Jimmy Butler the 5th, and here comes Miami.
Anthony Simons now will run the show. His cross-court pass intercepted by Butler for the two-hand jam.
Jalen Brunson, 14 first-half points. Son of Nick assistant Rick Brunson. Oh, a steal by Butler. Picked it out of midair.
Nembhard.
Really good play. There's not going to be anywhere to go. Yeah, there's not going to be anywhere to go in there.
Rebound a little. The Heat lead is 7. Just under 5 minutes left. Oh, Butler with his 6th steal of the game. Racing with Little, got bumped and gets fouled. They've had their share of those. They've had 4 losses this year by 30 points or more, 7 by 20 points or more.
Going into that shot, well defended though by Jalen Green.
Yeah, Duncan, he's 6'9", and he shoots a bit of a set shot.
Not close. Garuba, you don't want him touching the ball at 55% at the foul line. Hands it to Porter. Porter shoots for 3.
That's a good look.
Duckler, no good. And
Gabe Vincent, one of his best games of the season. He has 13 points. Also 3 assists in his 20 excellent minutes off the bench. 3rd steal for Butler. Here he comes. And there goes Martin.
Getting into Booker's body there, taking off the wrong foot with the floater.
Inside to Biyombo against Jimmy Butler, who reached in, knocked it free. Turnover.
Here he is right now on the switched out to Vincent. Davion with the rebound. Kings up by 10. Jimmy Butler playing the passing lanes. Up ahead to Lowry.
It's the Clippers. This is a Pacers team really struggling right now, and no foul called. Butler got away with it.
Hero with 23. Brooks backing down. Shot clock at 7. Chandler on the deck in a crowd. Grizzlies turn it over again.
And the Pacers have the ball and a chance to build on that 3-2 lead. Andrew Nembhard getting his 14th start, but that is Butler back the other way. He missed it.
That's only his 2nd triple in the last 4 games. He's been in a shooting and scoring slump. Oh, a steal by Butler. Took it away from Olynyk on the pass.
Young, guarded tightly, makes a move. Behind the back, tight quarters, Butler takes it away.
To beat Denver 155-116 that night.
But for that to happen, you have to be making shots too.
Oh, yeah.
9 to shoot. Martin right up in his shirt. James double teamed by Butler. A deflection. Lowry picks it up. Scooting ahead as Butler takes it over the shoulder. A beautiful lob for the two-hand jam.
Morris double team. Oh, a breakup by Butler and a turnover.
He's a strong finisher.
he did not play last night. Here's Eric Gordon, and the 3 was blocked by Butler.
Cutter clear so he can isolate one-on-one. That's the best place to attack as he gets to the baseline.
Oh, a takeaway by Jimmy Butler. The Heat trailing by a point. Bam! Gives Miami the lead. Batum. Now Jackson. Oh, a steal by Butler. Racing with George. Drawing the foul on Paul George.
Oklahoma City really plays a beautiful brand of basketball when they're clicking. They move well. Players in constant motion. This is their star right here. As that one is denied.
Yeah, the pass ahead, and now the 31-foot three-point shot. What range there displayed.
Oh, another steal by Butler, and that's going to be a take foul on.
That's a winning type play there by bench reserve Gabe Vincent.
He's a winning kind of guy, Gabe Vincent. A basketball marine. Jimmy Butler with a block on Ty Jerome.
Jimmy Butler now 2 for 8 from the field. Very quiet afternoon for Jimmy Buckets, and as I say that, he comes up with the steal.
A rare fast break point there for Miami.
McCollum deflected by Butler, stolen by Oladipo. Back to Jimmy, drives hard, scores and a foul.
LeVert takes the handoff from Mobley, gets picked up by Butler. LeVert with a contested 12-footer that Butler ate up.
No panic. Nope. And Caro drives, pitches it to Harris. Gary on the move. Slapped away down low by Butler, stolen by Miami.
No foul here. Need a stop. Caruso in the paint. Butler blocked it. And then Caruso missed it.
Jalen goes by to the basket and gets blocked.
Now, people forget what a great college scorer Caleb Martin was. Started at NC State, finished up at Nevada. He is not your typical 3-and-D guy.
LeVert wears number 3. Rubio, number 13. This is Mitchell. Butler on a nice quick reach in, then knock it out of bounds.
Hadn't played at all with any team this season. Was in camp with the Jazz in September before they eventually waived him.
Actually, I ran into Cody Zeller. He lives in Charlotte. I ran into him at Lifetime Fitness.
There you go.
Marcus officiated in 18 NBA Finals games. Desmond Bain driving hard on Butler, who blocked the shot. Has not scored in the 4th. Allen underneath. And for Utah, remember the top, you got to be 7 through 10 to get to the play-in. Right down there at number 9. Jimmy Butler with a block shot.
Low scoring first quarter, at least so far.
As soon as Joker goes out, get back out of that zone.
Bones Highland inside, and he threw it away.
Acknowledge that they're in a rebuilding mode. They traded their 2 top players, in Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And playing beyond expectations. Averages 15 points. He has none tonight. He's missed his only 3 shots. Oh, the pickoff by Butler.
He's so used to winning 10 finals in the championships. Westbrook the rebound at 38 years old. Oh, Butler with a steal on a Westbrook pass. Back to Martin. Martin goes inside.
Look at now, he's the orchestrator without Brunson. Now he's stripped by Butler.
Butler goes inside. Layup, he missed it. But right there on the foul was Highsmith.
Killian Hayes drops it to Marvin Bagley against Kevin Love. Rodney McGood in the lane, poked away. Bam Adebayo.
33% in that second quarter. Valanciunas pressed up against Jimmy Butler, poked it free.
Bucks got to find a way to muster up some energy here. They look a little flat.
2 on Green, gets turned over by Butler, picked up by Robinson, ahead to Jimmy, is spins by Green, and gets to the cup for the flush.
6 assists, 5 rebounds.
Back top.
He got slowed down on the...
Beat ahead by a dozen, 1:08 left. Butler poked it away from James. Here comes Dragic, right at Butler. Caruso lobbing in for Drummond, broken up and stolen away by the Heat. Lillard deflected by Butler, stolen by Robinson. The Heat with a 3-on-2 break. Butler wraparound, Dedmon scores.
When you're running out, 2 in transition, 2-on-1 finish as JB sets up Caleb there for the easy right-hand lay-in.
Defense has done it. Another takeaway. Butler's quick hand.
1-point game after that 3-ball. Here's the high ball screen. Oh! Chris tried to slice the pass through.
Yeah, they're going to get really high percentage shots against this Laker defense if you move the ball.
A Butler steal, a Butler drive and score.
Boo-boo, they're going to sit you because it's just they don't want it to compound itself.
Right. Butler steps in, gets the steal. On the drive to the basket, gets the reverse. Timeout Phoenix.
Turnover, so the defense plugged in for the home team.
It's allowed Miami to get some of those shots.
There it is again. A steal and a slam.
And then he puts that down on the deck and uses that left shoulder as a battering ram.
16 points for Butler and a deflection by Butler to force the turnover. Second best free throw shooting team in the NBA at 83%. And the night better than that at 11 for 12. Oh, the takeaway by Yurtseven.
Sixers shooting at a 43% clip. They go to Harris on the box. Likes the matchup against Vincent. Zeller to help. And beats past Butler the steal. And Jimmy buckets.
46% from the field.
Oh, Butler with great hands. Good defense. Knocks it away.
By the way, Jimmy Butler with 7 free throw attempts. The Grizzlies as a team with 1. The deflection. The lead for Jimmy. Makes the catch. Goes up and missed the jam.
Goes to the backcourt for a backcourt violation.
Olynyk missing from downtown. Horton Tucker. That man can mix it up, but he couldn't score. Jimmy Butler with his steal.
Like Embiid in there when he's out.
Kevin Love committed the Heat foul. 2's hit Miami. A steal for Butler. He gets there. Stops on the end line. Waits for help.
Plumlee had it stolen away by Jimmy Butler.
Celtics catch a break there. Brown. Butler the steal. And 2.
Good play by Gilgeous-Alexander there. Forces the turnover. And then Jimmy Butler gets it right back. Butler wants to run with Strus. Kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer is good.
Jared Allen needs to touch this basketball or Evan Mobley.
Garland's pass is deflected.
Butler with 6 straight points for Miami, but the Heat are down by 5. A steal by Strus on the Halliburton pass. The lead for Jimmy and the jam.
The defense, Kyle Lowry. Better defense, Jimmy Butler. And the steal and the finish. That's Steph.
2 different Mavericks hanging on him there, including the bigger Kleba inside.
9th time this year, Butler scored at least 30, comes up with a steal. Look out, ball boy. Dunks it in.